Hi, welcome to lesson 2.1, generate as many possibilities as you can. We're going to share with you a simple exercise that you can do each year, each month, as often as you wish. It combines Stephen R. Covey's concept of roles and goals. Now, Covey recognized that each of us have different roles that we play in life. These roles can be a work role, a family role, a volunteer role, but we each have multiple roles. Typical roles include me as a human being, you as a human being, we are a human being. That's one role. Another role involves our relationship in a companionship, a marriage, a spouse, a partner. Next is our role as a parent, either a father or a mother, and as a parent of adult and young children is different, but the role of parent is typical. Role of sibling is typical. Many of us have siblings. And so we have that role of being a member of a family where we were the child and we have siblings. And so we relate as a son or daughter and as a brother or sister or non-binary. Another major role is our work role. It's the role that we spend a great deal of our time working at and earning our living. Now, these are some of the major typical roles. There are other roles that include a role as a member of a congregation or a church, or it may be a role as an activist in an environmental situation or some sort of a cause. It may be a role as a musician or an athlete. All of these roles can influence us, and we want to take a look at setting a dream for each of the roles. Now, Covey suggests never look at more than 7 roles at a time. So we're going to suggest you just do 7, no more. It could be less. What we're suggesting is for each role, you ask yourself, what more would I like to do in that role? As a human being, what more would I like to be? As a human being, what more would I like to see? As a human being, what more would I like to do? As a human being, what would I like to have more of? And as a human being, what would I like to give more of? And then repeat that for each of our other roles. Now, to do this, we suggest a simple spreadsheet. And this worksheet for helping you achieve more in your life can be created by your own, but we also have one in the lesson that you can download. Look for the download of this worksheet. The worksheet is simple. In the first column, we're going to list each of the 7 roles or fewer. Then we'll create a column for each of those dreams that we want to achieve. We can then start putting into each cell what we want to do, be, see, have, and give as a spouse, as a parent, as an employee, as an athlete, or a musician. And don't limit yourself to just one. You can put in as many as you want, because right now we're just generating possibilities. Later in this section, we'll cover how to cut them back and limit them. So with this, we hope you enjoy generating the possibilities for each of the roles in your life.